Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field.
The Steelers are ready to run back this kick. The Browns ready here for the kickoff. The Steelers set to return the kick.
Fields the football at the 3. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The offense is led by the quarterback who has virtually every Steelers franchise record for passing, Ben Roethlisberger. Bell takes his spot in the backfield.
Roethlisberger going down the field.
What a pass down the field it was by Roethlisberger.
Big Ben's a big dude. He can run, hard to bring down, and Big Ben can throw big passes. That was a beautiful throw that time by the big guy.
First down here.
Bell in the backfield. Single back set. Bryant's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Now 1st and 10.
Bell's got it on the handoff. Gains 12.
Bell's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10.
Antonio Brown has the catch. Brown's met after a gain of 8.
The Steelers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Johnson's handed the football.
Touchdown number 1 at the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points, and it just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
Bryant's going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score.
And here's a quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself, and that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 36. And this will go for a loss. Timmons that time on the stop.
Steelers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
We're through 1 quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns on offense here to start the 2nd quarter.
Second down and 11. It's complete over to Bo.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Let's go.
3rd and 7. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3-and-out.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Antonio Brown will return this punt. And a run back of about 9. The Steelers' offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Roethlisberger is almost impossible to bring down, so when he scrambles, he usually is good for a big chunk of yardage.
Big Ben can get it rolling forward, can he? I'll tell you what, you know, he's nimble enough where he just makes that little move where you never get the big hit on him when he runs the football. Good job.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
What a one-handed catch.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about a one-handed catch? That was special.
Roethlisberger is 4 for 4 with that completion. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. And there's a drop.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Bell takes his spot in the backfield.
Roethlisberger with the give. And they are in on Bell.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd down and 4. Got a flag. And it's knocked down.
Holding. Defense. Automatic first down.
Coming to the line at the 46. Tight end in motion. 1st and 10.
Bell's going to take the handoff now.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd down.
The Steelers break huddle and show a jumbo look.
Right back to him one more time. Bell's met after a gain of 3.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run.
The Browns defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
He'll throw it over the middle. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
The Steelers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
1st down on the way. 1st down here after the completion.
Roethlisberger from the gun. And they get the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the 1st half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The Steelers snap it at the 41. Hayden nearly comes away with the pick on that pass. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. All you want at the Super Bowl is a highly competitive game, and that's what we have. Both teams have to feel like they're in good shape, and that should lead to a wild finish down the stretch. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Steelers open up on offense. Roethlisberger's able to find his mark deep downfield, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 32. Steelers now later on the drive. Johnson's going to stay inside after the handoff, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. Steelers up by a touchdown. So that's going to do it for us. We'll send you back now to field level for some more playoff football.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Browns weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. 1st and 10. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
McCown will be taking this snap out of the pistol. The Browns from the 37. They'll run it here. He's churning ahead. Shazier's all over the ball carrier.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
This is 3rd down. Empty backfield look for McCown here. It's caught on his way. Touchdown!
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
It's good. The Steelers set to return the kick. Runs up to grab it at the 4. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Steelers come out onto the field, now looking to get something positive going here to take the lead in this game, Phil, as we start the second half.
Yeah, they would like to do that. Of course, you always want to take the lead, but when you get into the second half and you get on top, man, that starts to put the pressure on the other team. So that's their thinking. I think they will come out here and be very aggressive to start the second half.
The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. Back to the air here on 1st down. That's a gain of 8.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
One last play before the quarter ends. 1st down at the 46. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. We're headed to the 4th. Thus far, defenses have taken center stage in this one. We'll be back after this. The fourth quarter is about to get underway, and we've got a tie game. This one's been fun to call, partner.
Yeah, it sure has. It has been fun, Jim. I love low-scoring games where there's a lot of pressure on the calls, pressure on the players. We've seen that, and it's going to be a fun finish. Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
The game is tied, and time is a factor. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Brought down by Dansby. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2 minutes to go in the second half. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. Middle of the field, and incomplete this time.
Jim, it's a tied game in the fourth quarter, and your defense, they want to try to win it, so they're aggressive on third down. Now the offense is in fourth down, probably going to have to punt it too.
They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. Bryant's going to pull in the bullet pass.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
The line of scrimmage, the 27.
Bell in the backfield, single back set. Handoff. Bell's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Steelers from the 22. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The Browns will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. The Steelers coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter.
Well, the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
The long drive continues. Bell's taking the handoff. Whitner's in on the tackle. The Browns in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. Now looking at third down. Johnson is going to get it again here. And that's good for only a yard or 2. Tie game in this one. Fourth quarter is winding down. First and goal to go from the 2. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. What a way to finish off that 2-minute drill by scoring on the ground, but there's still plenty of time left. This game is far from over.
There is. Nice play call, running that football in. That caught the defense by surprise. And then the other team, hey, the other team, they've been working on their 2-minute offense also. This is going to be an exciting finish.
The Steelers hoping to recover now, an onside kick. They won't recover the onside kick. The hands team does his job. The Browns offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a short gain if that's what the defense is giving you, especially on first down. Get this drive started by doing the right thing.
First down, pressure on every snap now.
Well, the quarterback has no choice here. The clock is running. You don't have time to really call a play and execute one down the field. So you get in formation, spike the football, and stop that clock. There are no timeouts left.
Get ready.
The Browns snap it at the 36. Timmons with the sack. A huge third down play on the way.
Every team in the NFL knows how to run the 2-minute drill. They work on it every single day in practice. Let's see how they run it today with no timeouts left.
the line. They're going for it on fourth. The Browns take it from the 43. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City. You were the first to ever say, after a Super Bowl victory, I'm going to Disneyland. Now, what about these players on the field here today?
I know you'll find this amazing. I did it without cue cards.